All right, shout out to Cameron Perkins. He said, do an album review. I guess you liked the reaction I did to SoLLUMINATI Soul, you know, the music video that SoLLUMINATI dropped. And, you know, I really like the movement that Soul is doing. You know, like, I watched the video he dropped on his Spiritual Soul channel, and he said, you know, he's really just trying to open the gateway for people, you know, spiritual YouTubers who want to make music too, you know, because, like, a lot of people think you need a label. A lot of people think you need this, you need that. But he said he was trending like top 200. And, you know, he dropped this with no promo. He made the album in his home. He you know, he didn't go to engineer. He did everything himself. You know what I'm saying? So you got to respect it. And like I said, I really love what he's trying to do with it. And the fact that he even dropped it on his SoLLUMINATI channel just shows that, like, he just wanted to reach as much people as possible with whatever message that he was trying to preach. Okay, in the description he says, this entire album was recorded, written, and published in 1 month from my home. Each song took 1 day for me to make. No studio, no mixes, no auto-tune, no engineers or professional help, no promo, all done alone. This album has 0% to do with being lit or killing people. Each song is going to be completely different from one another, but all holds an important message for the youth. So we're gonna get to this first song. It's a SoLLUMINATI Love Soul official audio. Now, before I even get into the song, I noticed that, like, he pinned his comment at the top of all these songs that he posted, and he basically explains what the songs are about. So this song, Love Soul, is about my past traumas and how it's affecting me today. Let's see what traumas he's talking about. Like the beat smooth. I feel like this is something X would rap on.
At the end of the day, I got myself, that's all I need. I'll be smoking strong and meditate to find my pace. I just wanted to make my mama proud of me. I still remember when they all doubted me. When my cousin died, I was on my way home. Got the call from my sister on my cell phone. So much pain that day, shit still had been left me alone. Damn. Fuck, you should've stayed home.
Like, when he says fuck, you should have stayed home, does he mean like himself? Like, he blames himself for his cousin dying because he didn't stay home to, like, watch over him? Or is he saying that, you know, fuck, his cousin should have stayed home instead of going out wherever he went to? You know, because he didn't go in, like, detail to what happened with his cousin or anything like that. But, you know, I'm curious to what he meant about, like, who should have stayed home. Like,
I feel like now this YouTube shit is killing me. I lost myself, it's like it took my heart from me.
I can feel that. And so he's basically saying another one of his traumas is YouTube, and how he feels like, because you got to understand, like, he really took a big hiatus at one point, and then he popped up back with Spiritual. So I think maybe he feels like, you know, a lot of the fans that expect a certain version of him are, in a sense, just draining his energy now, and in a sense killing him. You know what I mean? And, you know, like, he used to be like a very, like I say all the time, like, he used to be a very egotistical YouTuber. He used to be very full of himself, and he, you know, he said it took his heart away. You know what I mean? So I guess maybe he had to find it on the spiritual journey again. So
laughed at my pain and now you grew apart from me. I'm conscious, ain't no controlling me. The racks right where they supposed to be. My dad never even noticed me. I guess this how it's supposed to be. I wish I had wings. Fuck this world, I fly away. Bitch, I'm fed up. Somebody gon' die today. Yeah. Just leave me alone.
that was a solid song. I'll definitely say that was a solid song. He didn't go too deep into the traumas, like maybe into specifics and like really what happened, but he kind of noted a few, like, you know, his cousin dying, or like YouTube draining his energy, or, you know, his father not noticing him and stuff like that. So I mean, yeah, that was real though. I really fuck with this. That was a solid song. That was a really solid song. I'm gonna be honest, because like the first song that I heard, what was the name of it? Soul. It sounded like a little rough, but that Love Soul, that was solid. That was really solid. So the next song is SoLLUMINATI Drugs. I guess this is very self-explanatory. He says at the bottom, this is about my weed and wine addiction. Yeah, sounds like he just found auto-tune type shit.
I'm smoking in the studio.
It's low-key smooth. Boy, this T-Pain shit. Boy, that's T-Pain.
They be killing me.
Never
never gon' forget ya. Look what you did to me. Oh, memories of love. Now you my enemy. You supposed to be the one. Now you a sinner me.
I'm sorry. I'm like making this like cringe face because like the ad libs just don't sound right. It's like, just you are killing me. You was also like it ain't hitting right. Like I don't know. I feel like maybe he should have like I ain't like once again I ain't gonna knock it. You know, like he said something in like the video he dropped on the Spiritual Soul channel. Like a lot of people trying him saying, oh, like you should put some auto-tune on your voice, and he was like, yo, my voice is from nature. You feel me? So I respect it. I respect it once again, but I'm gonna be real. Like the background ad libs don't sound right, bro. Like they don't sound right. Like so if you ain't gonna use auto-tune, then you need to just fix the singing. You know what I'm saying? No hating. I'm just trying to add some constructive criticism.
Don't matter how far they got it, they ship it. Don't matter the price, I got it, I spend it. Don't matter the strain, I already hit it. I'm going insane. I'm calling my spirit, keep quitting and quitting again. I done did it.
He said, I don't care what the price is, I'm buying my weed. He says, I don't care what. He said, I don't care what strain you name. I probably already hit it. That's some addicted ass shit. Okay, wait, a beat switch. Okay, beat switch. That hit a little bit. Hey. I'm be real, that wasn't really one of my favorite songs. Like I said, like the ad libs on some of them, like drugs. Like it just didn't sound right, bro. I'm sorry, it just doesn't sound right to me. I'll be honest with you. So drugs ain't really. I'm not really fucking with it that much, but you know what I'm saying. Once again, it's self-expression, you know, like art is self-expression. I can't tell him how to make his art, you know what I'm saying? This is really just his first album he's dropped. You know, if he's going to do more, I promise he's going to get better. Like, that's just how it is with making music. At first, you're going to sound a certain way, but then, like, as you go along the journey, you're going to find your sound and find who you are as an artist, you know? So, like, this is just the beginning stages. Like, if you think this is how he's going to sound, like, a few months from now, if he's still making music, then trust me, he's going to evolve. Like, the evolution is crazy. So, like, even though I'm not fucking with this song like that, guarantee he gets better. He's only going to get better, especially if he's doing everything himself. Next song we have SoLLUMINATI, Remember Me. And he says this song is about two of my exes that stole my energy, but I still miss them till this day. Get deep in this one. Let's get deep. Better hear some Drake shit. Oh, this sounds like something Drake could rap on too. Okay. That's that soulful shit.
I do know one thing though. Fake friends, they come, they go.
That's crazy. I literally said he got to be on some Drake shit, and this nigga literally started off with a Drake flow, bro. I'm pretty sure that's from that song with Giveon. But yeah, that's the same flow from Chicago Freestyle.
But I do know one thing, no. Women, they come, they go. Her name Jazz, a perky demon. Run out of drugs, the bitch be fiending. Rolling my.
He said Jazz, a perky demon. Who's Jazz? I don't know who that is. I hope that's not the one that he had on the spiritual channel, because like I thought they were like in love. So I don't know what happened. Like, so what's going on, bro?
I would smoke and vegan, her daddy a cop, her mom be teaching natural, straight from nature, no social media, from Decatur, a college.
I think he's talking about the one from the spiritual soul channel. I remember he said his girl's organic, straight from nature. She don't even wear makeup. He's probably talking about her. He might be talking about her.
Girl, she's a waiter, been chasing her bag, then asked for favors. She love me, she love me not. She always wasting my time, always let me fuck, I ain't paid a bitch a dime. Hit it from the back while her nigga on the line. She love me.
You got niggas still on his spiritual shit and still on his fuckboy shit at the same time. Nigga said I'm hitting it from the back while her boyfriend on the line. Hey, that was solid too. That was a solid song too. That was solid. Just letting his pain out about his two exes. Oh, that's all. All right. So we got the next song we got here is SoLLUMINATI Freestyle. It's a freestyle. Okay. So let's see what he said at the bottom. He said, I love this beat so much I made a quick random freestyle to it while also speaking some truth.
A freestyle.
Oh, the boy put the auto-tune back on. Okay.
Already told you we live in a lie. We get programmed, we live and we die. Took a needle, you didn't even try.
Ooh.
Bitch a demon, she used to be shot.
Ooh, till you took a needle. You didn't even try to fight it. You didn't even try to rebel. You just listened like a good little sheep when the Matrix told you to do something. Dang. At the bottom he said here, I love this beat so much I made a quick random freestyle to it while also speaking some truth. That was some truth right there, my brother. Pray for the niggas that took the vaccine, bro. I hope y'all good. I hope y'all good, for real.
Fuck her good, left the bitch in the days. Went home, then I hopped on 2K. I'm about to go do me some shows. My loyalty over you hoes.
Okay.
Them industry niggas is closed. I'm petty, bitch, leave me alone. If you talking business, nigga, let me see. I'm buying land, flipping NFTs. The shit you brag about, I get it for free. Boss shit, bitch, where's my tea? You alive, but you not really living. Third, I gotta.
If it's a freestyle, there's nothing you can say about it, bro. You gotta respect it. You know what I mean? If that's just straight out the top, that's just what it is. You know what I mean? This nigga was just speaking his mind. Right, so we have SoLLUMINATI, Die Alone. He said this is actually 2 songs merged into one. The message of the song is obvious.
We already living in hell, nobody is saving us.
Say that every day.
I ain't going outside today, cause I don't give a fuck. Ain't popping no perks, might need to go find me some spiritual drugs. Can't turn on the news, cause they be the ones that's killing us. You wasn't even here at the beginning. The chosen one, don't you forget it. I was just trying to hit it. You chewed up my mind and spit it. You played with my heart, you killed it. I bought you the orange Da Vinci. I let you play 2K and beat me. I showed you around the city. Broccoli and
a nigga really love you if he bought you Dior and Fendi, and then you let a 2K nigga like SoLLUMINATI let you play 2K with him, and he let you win. Oh damn, you broke that nigga's heart. That's crazy. That nigga let you win. No, that nigga was in love.
I ain't going outside today, cause I don't give a fuck. Ain't popping no perks, might need to go find me some spiritual drugs. Can't turn on the news, cause they be the ones that's killing us.
At one point, the news actually wanted to like speak the truth and would really want to just promote on what's really going on. But now it's just about what's gonna get ratings. Like, you notice like how people like, or like, let's say gossip websites and stuff like that, they'll word it a certain way that makes you click on like, oh my God, what happened? But then what really happened might not be what the title of it was. It's really just about getting views and bringing traction in. So it's become very fraudulent and not about speaking the truth anymore, just about garnering and having your attention. And then you got to ask yourself, why do they want your attention so bad? Maybe it's because they're trying to distract you from putting your attention into what's really important. The next song, SoLLUMINATI, Dream, official audio. We in a matrix and everything we was told is a lie. Are we living in a dream? Interesting. Oh, damn. NLE Chopper commented on this. Wow. Okay. Yeah, see, that's how you know So doing something. There you go. There you go right there. Woke Chopper. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas know. I think this is a song where a beat X used. It just seems very familiar. If y'all know what song this is from, comment below, please. I feel like I should know this. This beat sounds so familiar.
I'm not supposed to be here. Are we living in a dream? Are we living in a dream? I'm not supposed to be here.
Are we living in a dream?
Are we living in a dream? It's pain, go away. I don't need for you to stay. Every time I'm moving on, you come and take it all away. No time to heal my wounds. Now you leading me.
That's some real shit. I gotta actually say that. Cause it's like as soon as you want to move on, it's crazy. Like that's when they want to come back into your life. It's crazy. It's like once you stop chasing, they begin to chase you. It's crazy how the world works. It's crazy how energy works. But yeah, like I feel that. I definitely feel that.
Are we living in a dream? Yeah.
Okay. You gotta work on that singing. I'm be real with you. You gotta work on that singing a little bit. This one had 200K views. You know what I'm saying? So hey, numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it's lit, bro. I'm really happy that people aren't saying, "Oh, go back to making 2K," blah blah blah. Like I'm glad niggas ain't hating on him. You know what I mean? It would be interesting to see what the number of dislikes is, but obviously you can't see that on YouTube anymore. But it's mostly positive things in the comments, you know? So like it's really good that people aren't hating on him and saying, "Yo, go back to doing what you were doing before, go back to 2K. We want to hear this." You know what I mean? Like he's just trying to spread a positive message, and that's something you got to respect. If you can't respect that, then you just really a hater, or you were never really truly a fan. All right, so this is the last song. This is called Suicide. And he said, this song I wanted to uplift people from suicidal thoughts while also making you laugh with different vocals. Okay. Like, I could tell he was just really having fun with this. Like, he wasn't taking it too serious. You know what I mean? Like, I think he, like he said, he just really wanted to drop this just to like really open the gateway for other people to do it. Basically, his message was, you know, drop your music. You know, don't sit there and sit on your music because you want it to be perfect. You know, like, he sat here and he made this at his crib. He didn't want it to be perfect. People are criticizing him a little bit, but at the same time, he's still getting support. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. He can drop more music now and people are actually going to listen. You know, that's one thing about Soul is he always keeps it real. So people are always going to respect you as long as you keep it real. As long as you're authentically being yourself, nobody can hate on you. And if they are hating on you, it's them projecting hatred for themselves. Okay, another chill beat. I wonder what he looked up. I wonder what type beats he looked up. This is like a Juice WRLD type beat. Seems like a sad one.
Oh, no, please don't commit suicide. Come back here all over again. You don't have to die.
He's saying if you commit suicide, basically, you're going to reincarnate, you're going to come back here. Basically, there's this whole philosophy that if you don't fulfill your purpose, you cannot move on to the next dimension. You have to fulfill your purpose here, and we're all here for a reason, they say, right? So you have to fulfill your purpose. Once you fulfill your purpose, that's when you can actually move on. You feel me? But if you don't fulfill your purpose, you get stuck in this cycle where you keep getting reincarnated here until you actually do what it is that God needed you to do. God, the universe, whatever higher entity you want to believe in.
I'm a warrior, bitch. I'm heaven sent. Give a fuck about it. She still let me hit. He would sacrifice his family to stay relevant. I'm rapping now, so I don't know my.
That boy said he would sacrifice his family to stay relevant. It's crazy what this Matrix is doing to so many people. Like, it's like doesn't that sound demonic? You know what I mean? Like, only the devil would make you do some shit like that. Would make you sacrifice your own family, your own blood, just so people continue looking at you. That's the saddest shit. Because once you die, who cares about all of that? Who cares? What is really going to be, it's like, if you really are judged when you pass on, your moral compass was hella fucked up when you were here. If you were willing to sacrifice your whole family for some maybe riches or gold or some material things that you can't even bring with you. Protect your soul, bro. Don't worry about this material shit.
Chosen one, now this is a New Testament. Bitch, I'm not supposed to be here. And my cougar bitch love saying, hey, dear, you couldn't.
I know this nigga did not just hit a country voice, bro. I know this nigga did not just hit a country voice. What is this nigga doing, bro? This nigga's funny. This nigga, he said that was the purpose. You know, he was trying to make you laugh with different vocals. So, hey.
Up a bag, stayed there. You wasn't with me in the gym, played there. Oh, look, the devil. He a man in a suit, nothing special. From the mud, thank God, in the shovel. No friend, niggas not on my level. Yeah. Live life, but die young. Dropped out of school,
and still
won. Maybe there's a reason why we go through the most shit. You just gotta fight.
You know what's crazy? I watched a video from Ash, which is one of SoLLUMINATI's exes. So OMG, yo, Ash, or whatever. And like she said, like, you know, a lot of people complain about, why am I going through all this stuff? Like, why me? And then she said, why not you? Because you got to understand that the universe is just trying to prepare you and challenge you so it can build you up to the person that you need to be to fulfill your destiny. So if you're going through the most shit, then that just means you're just meant to do great things.
Single for life, fuck you bitches. I said that I'm single for life, fuck you bitches. Good. She says SoLLUMINATI, why? When you don't even try.
I feel like he's low-key talking about Ash here too. I low-key feel like he's talking about Ash. It's crazy. It's interesting he mentioned that quote and then starts talking about her. That's interesting. There were 8 songs in total. They were very solid songs. Well, a few of them were very solid. Some of them I feel like could have been better with, you know, some engineering and stuff. But like he said, his voice is from nature. Completely agree. I can't argue with that. You know what I'm saying? And I completely agree. Because a lot of the songs I do, I don't use auto-tune either. I use my natural voice. So, I mean, I think that's because I think it's weird that people use auto-tune so much because they're going to get to a point where they use auto-tune so much they forget how to sing and they become dependent on the actual robot. It's the same thing with being a slave in the Matrix, bro. Like, it's like that you should really use and learn how to utilize your natural voice because that will never go away. That's something you could pass on for generations, but you can forget how to sing if you become a slave to auto-tune. You know what I mean? You're just going to become dependent on this thing to pitch correct for you when you can do that yourself. So kudos to kudos to SoLLUMINATI for doing this and dropping this album and dropping it on his main channel. You know what I mean? He's trying to reach as much people as possible. He did this all himself. No real promo. You know what I'm saying? He's just trying to spread a good message. Link in the description.